got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Williamson with it. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Young's shot is good.
And Young can keep you honest from deep now. He's not a dead-eye shooter. He's not what you would call a laser, but he'll make a few if you don't defend him.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Achua. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shots good from Young. Young's got 5.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision-making.
Here's Achua. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Pushing it up. Got a piece of it. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. And that one's good. Tribal.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Now, here is Halliburton. From deep. Austin getting another chance here. Clock at 4. Back to Young. Nice D from Doncic. And here's Los Angeles. Fires the 3. Pass to Achua. A dunk by Achua.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Young with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Well, you look at Thaddeus Young, he has a nice high release on that jump shot, and you know what? He's become really good shooting off the catch.
Young for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Takes a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Here's Young. And Young slams it home.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Pass to Achua. A dunk by Achua.
The windmill finish. That is nasty. How do you do?
Oh, finishes the play with utterly no regard for his own safety.
Boy, his teammates are just shaking their heads. I think he must have gave them a heads up on that one.
Now here's Williamson. Up again. Young on the follow. Young's got 12.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
To the wing right side. Back to Thibault. Over Williamson. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Boston trails by 6. The kick out to Young. Not 3 off the mark. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarded.
For Los Angeles, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Good on both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Shoots and it's yeah! Wow, he nails the buzzer beater!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And they'll keep possession. For 3. Pass to Achua. Los Angeles with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Connor. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Achua. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And Clark, how about the 20th pick back in that 2019 draft? Matisse Thybulle, fantastic defensive specialist who has an evolving offensive presence as well.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. His defense is really outstanding and NBA ready from the day he got into the league. He'll improve on offense. You know that. He'll work at it, and he'll get better. I think he has tremendous instincts on and off the ball. Great length and speed and athleticism. He's a terror defensively.
Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. Shots good by Achua.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Boston trails by 10. They need this. It's tipped. Inside. The dunk by Achua.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Okoro. Cranes the three-pointer.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Doncic looking it over. Shoots the 3. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here is Bonner. Young in the corner. Young with the steal. From deep three-point range, Diaw with a wide-open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the game to go. Los Angeles leading by 10. Now Doncic.
Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
And here's Boston to the inside. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That is his first foul of the game. 50 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Bonner. Now Young. No good off the back of the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shots good by Achiuwa.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Young for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Pass to Doncic. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And we finished one half of basketball. Los Angeles leads by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Young slams it home.
You know, when he gets that close, Young is going to finish with a dunk.
Boston trails by 16.
And I remember when Doncic was first asked, who is your favorite player? And boy, he did not hesitate. LeBron James.
Hey, Greg, for guys of his generation, that would be the answer for 80 to 90% of them, and with good reason. How about these quotes from Doncic? He said, if I dunk on LeBron, I can retire. But I like this one a little better. He said, LeBron can play in a lot of different positions. I can too. But for me to be like LeBron, I have to work much harder. That's a guy who knows his stuff.
The first free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Halliburton. He's got 6. Over Diaw. It's hauled in by Achiuwa.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Los Angeles making a switch here. For Los Angeles, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Boston. Trailing by 19. The kick out to Young. Pass to Halliburton. Knocks down the 3 ball. Halliburton's got 9 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Achiuwa. Back to Doncic. And here is Achiuwa. And Bonner pulls it down.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Out to the right wing. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And you can tell Williamson is aware he has to keep working on that part of his game. Good to see him knock that one down.
And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Kicks it out to Williamson.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
And the foul on Matt Bonner. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bryant looking over the floor. On the wing, Doncic. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. He has 7.
You know, you can see the confidence Doncic shoots the ball with, especially when he gets room to pull the trigger from deep. No hesitation.
Here's a Okoro. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Defense practically giving them those shots.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Boston trails by 15. Pass to Okoro. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Thaddeus Young getting in the way of the defense there. Really solidly done on the screen.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Okoro with it. 8 points for him. And he makes that one.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Now, here's Diaz. Pass to Doncic. Now, here's Achua. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. Boston trails by 13. Williamson with it, guarded by Kobe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
And Williamson, a kid that's likely to reach his full potential, very coachable, absorbs instruction well, and really implements it quickly.
Shot's good by Achua.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And here's Potter from the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Los Angeles on top, up 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Diaw. Doncic outside. To the paint. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Now, Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And the defense learned a valuable lesson there. Don't let Williamson get to that launching pad around the rim.
Here's Thibault. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Diaw. Again, Los Angeles.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Bonner's shot good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Outside Porter. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Doncic. Sinks the triple. And Los Angeles leads by 11.
That is a sweet-looking jumper there, boy. Doncic doesn't need much space or time to get shots off.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's 20 points for Thaddeus Young. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And here is Doncic. Able with the ball. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Okoro. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, showing you some power there, fellas. I mean, nice to see Doncic get up and drop it in with force that time.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
No good on the quick three. Boston trails by 12. Here's Okoro. It's deflected. And a wide open look for Porter. It's good. The assist that time from Dion. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Now, here's Dion. Pass to Achua. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Tries again. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Down low. It's stolen. Porter in the corner. That's the good.
Oh, a touch of
a place where you can run free. Time does not exist. Take a chance when the road before us falls under our face. I can't hold on. I can't remain so strong. We have the same old bond, but everything is wrong. My love is gone, but I've been born. I can't make it on my own. When I'm alone, my love is gone. My love is gone, but I've been born. I can't make it on my own. When I'm alone, my love is gone. My love is. There's a place where you can run free. Time does not exist. Take a chance when the road before us falls under our face. I can't hold on. I can't remain so strong. We have the same old bond, but everything's wrong. My love is gone, but I've been born. I can't make it on my own. When I'm alone, my love is gone. My love is gone, but I've been born. I can't make it on my own. When I'm alone, my love is gone. My love is.
Back from the dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun. Are you ready? Let's go, 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 go.
So we're back from the dead. We're back from the dead.
Hell yeah.
Tip-off goes to Minneapolis.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Unzel. Back to Bridges. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Back to Porter with 1 on the clock. The shot misses, and it's Denver the other way. And here is Achua. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Outside Porter. Minneapolis moving it around. Back to Bridges. Pass to Unzel. Here's Bridges. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
And Doris, Mikal Bridges, how about 2 national titles in the 3 seasons at Villanova? Got better each and every year.
And think about in his junior season, he becomes one of only 8 major conference players in college basketball history to average 1 block and 1.5 steals while also shooting over 40% from three-point range. Boy, that is the perfect resume for a 3-and-D wing.
Now, here's Ball. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now here's Winslow. Got a piece of it. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Off target at the rim.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Bridges. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Fires the 3. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, he's just relentless on the glass. Unseld turning the miss into points because of his activity down low. That's what you love to see from your big guy.
And the basket by Unseld. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Timberwolves. And Ball slams it in.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Denver trails by 3. Here's Thibault. To the paint. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
6 to shoot. There's the 3. To the inside. Here's Unseld. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unseld jams. There's just so much power to his game.
They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Thibault. Inside. And he slams it one-handed.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unseld jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Ball with a wide-open look. And another 3 for Minneapolis.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Unseld. Oh, that was something else.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That's his first foul. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Unzel. From deep. And another three for Minneapolis.
How about the range from Mikal Bridges? Not intimidated by the extra distance.
Denver trails by 7. The dunk by Achua.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. For 3, Bridges. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Here's Thibault. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what stands out to you from Minneapolis in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Minneapolis leading by 5. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Achua. In the corner, Winslow with it. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And here's Minneapolis now. Here's Unzel. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Ball. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Ball's got 9.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Now, here's Bridges. 8 points for him. Here's Unseld. Buries it from 3-point range. He has 7.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Pass to Unzel. Stolen by Ball. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now, here's Thibault. To end the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Down low. A clear look for Ball. Another one falls for Minneapolis.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And Minneapolis has possession after the Nuggets pick up 2. Diaw with a wide open look. And another 3 for Minneapolis.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Unzel. Here's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Uncovered. Another one falls for Minneapolis.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Thibault can't get it to go. It's Porter outside. They get it back. Pass to Unzel. And that one is hammered home.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Minneapolis leading by 14. Bridges with it. And stolen by Thibault. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. The dunk by Achua.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up. And first time out of the game called for Minneapolis.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Both teams will make substitutions. Guys, some great passing from them.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now, here's Lopez. Carter, that's good.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
And then Carter with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. The Timberwolves shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's good from Lopez. Both free throws good from Lopez.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Porter drops them both. Lopez with the ball. Connects from three-point range. Lopez has got 5 points so far.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Achua. And it's sent back by Carter. Hernan Gomez in the corner. A new 14 for Minneapolis. Back to Young. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Assist goes to
Young's got the first field goal of the second half for the Timberwolves.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Are you kidding me? The reverse windmill? He's got some serious nerve going to that finish.
Oh, he just couldn't help himself, could he, Greg? Huh? Have the space, has the hops, why not?
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Boris Diaw picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Diaw. And it's slammed in by Diaw.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Denver calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Here's Unseld, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Bridges, no one around him. Another one falls for Minneapolis.
What a wingspan on this young man, able to get up and over defenders. Nice opportunity on the jump shot.
For Denver, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line.
So he gets them both. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And here is Bridges. 12 points for him. 2 points, that one goes.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Unseld can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Denver trails by 19. Here's Unseld. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Minneapolis has possession. Denver able to drain the 3. And Ball slams it in.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
Here's Denver now. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Ball from long range. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Pass to Thibault. The tray. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Ball from long range. Here's Unseld. Dia with it. Now guarded by Porter. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bridges got 9 points here in the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Thibault. Bridges with the board. Timberwolves leading by 21. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. Bridges has got 12 points now in the quarter. And here's Denver. Here's Winslow. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Fires the 3. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 25 points in the game.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Winslow. 7 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Thibault. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Bridges misses.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting.
And so it's Minneapolis ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bucket is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And now the Nuggets, fast break. Offensive rebound. Thibault on the wing. For three. Good for his sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that Duke can afford to give us.
Young on the follow.
The prototypical, I will do every piece of dirty work you have. Thad Young doing a nice job, taking it off the window and scoring.
Out to the right wing. For three, Bridges gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 31 points. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. There's Ball with the three. No good that time. And Denver the other way now. He locks up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them. Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
There's Porter with the three. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. A second chance effort. It's good on the putback.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Unseld. Now Thibault goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Outside Ball. And it's Denver with the rebound. And another fast break opportunity for Denver. Here we go. And the turnover again by Denver.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And it's denied. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. For three, Diaw. Here's Unseld. Pass the ball. And finally they hit one. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Thaddeus Young on the wing. It's tipped. .144 left in the game. Here's Unseld. Shoots over Achua. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Denver. Porter pulls it in. On the wing, Porter. Ball from long range. Offensive rebound. From deep. It's deflected. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. They get a hand on it. 1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Diaw. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
There's Winslow. Got a hand on it, but they recover it. Another shot. Achua, no good. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. The offensive rebound. Here's Unseld. Pass to Bridges. Here's Unseld. Just 5 to shoot. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Young way outside. It's rebounded by Unseld. From deep three-point range, misses. So Minneapolis wins it. This crowd will...
desperately. Felt ill from your kiss. I got drunk off your demons. One sipping, I'm lovesick. Built a home, turned to ruins.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Here's ball. It's rebounded by Doncic. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Now, here's Achua. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Now, here's Thibault. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Achua. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Clark, how about the 20th pick back in that 2019 draft? Matisse Thybulle, fantastic defensive specialist who has an evolving offensive presence as well.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. His defense is really outstanding and NBA ready from the day he got into the league. He'll improve on offense. You know that. He'll work at it, and he'll get better. I think he has tremendous instincts on and off the ball. Great length and speed and athleticism. He's a terror defensively.
Outside Ball. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And Boris Diaw picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Young taking his time here. And the layup falls.
Well, he's so skilled from this area. Once Young gets it in a good spot, he's looking to score.
Here's Ball. Rejected by Young. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Ball no good. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Over in the corner, Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, showing you some power there, fellas. I mean, nice to see Doncic get up and drop it in with force that time.
To stop the run. Ball. Sweet little floater. Ball's got 6 points.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Doncic. Here's Diaw. And it's slammed in by Diaw.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic has already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game. Beautiful floor awareness there.
Here's Bridges. Off on the layup. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Doncic. And it's good off the back rim and in. He has 7.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
From deep 3-point range. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Pass to Unzo. Back to Bridges. Nets the corner three. Bridges got his second basket.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Outside Ball. Here's Unseld. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Doncic with the block.
You know, I like that Doncic, guys, doesn't back down on defense and tries to make it hard for his opponents.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Diaw's got 5 now.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball. And there's some entertainment value in the windmill.
Oh, a rim shaker and a wrist breaker.
Truly outrageous, guys.
From deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Luka Doncic.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Got it up.
Oh, he gets before the horn.
How about that? Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And here is Diaw. Pass to Bryant. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession. Here's Lopez. Pass to Carter. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's... Oh, what a finish!
Goodness. Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Carter down low. Sinks that one from the post.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Yep, that one goes.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Here's Lopez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shoots the 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 4. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The wide open look here for Lopez. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Porter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Bamba. Over Carter. Los Angeles with another miss. On the wing, Porter. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And another miss by Minneapolis.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Minneapolis trails by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Porter.
Oh, watch out below. Come on now, throw it down.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
The drive by Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Offensive rebound, and a wide open look for Porter. A three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Diaw. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Lopez. They get it back. Porter, no luck. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-4 run. And Bryant slams it in.
Well, you got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Hernan Gomez, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. Porter in the corner. Carter pulls it in. Minneapolis trails by 13. From deep three-point range, Porter, no luck.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Now Porter, he's got 5 to shoot, and he slams it down right on the top of Thaddeus.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And got Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
From deep, Hernan Gomez. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Achua. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Achua's got 6.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Diao with it. Now guarded by Porter. Over Lopez. Porter, no luck. Minneapolis trails by 14. Taken away. Left side, Kobe.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Young. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
Los Angeles leading by 11. And here is Diao. Back to Doncic. Got it. Good job in the low post. 14 points for him.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Back to Carter. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Minneapolis.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Porter, no luck.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Diao. Back to Porter. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Carter outside. Shoots it up. Pass to Lopez. 5 on the clock. Over Diao. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. On the wing, Doncic. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr. Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot. There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Diao. Back to Kobe. And it's sent back by Carter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Minneapolis trails by 14. Ball with it. He's got 8. Uncovered. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Thibault's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball with a wide open look. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Bridges with the steal. And they're running. Porter with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Takes a three. And that one's good by Porter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. The dunk by Achua.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
Here's ball, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's Young. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Minneapolis trails by 16 to the inside. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
And when Young comes at the rim like he did there, you know he's looking to turn it over.
Pass to Achua. Bridges with the steal. Now ball. Doncic with the steal. Now here's Diop. Wants to get it to Doncic and does.
Boy, this is who Doncic is. This is what we've seen from him. A scorer who can take over games easily.
To the wing on the left. In the corner, it's Bridges. Minneapolis moving it around. Unseld can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Achua. Offensive rebound. Poked away. And pushing it up, here's Minneapolis. And Thaddeus Young with the slam.
With his athleticism, dunks like that are pedestrian for Young.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And Minneapolis making a change here. Here's Thibault. Diop with a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Ball in the corner. Diop with a wide open look. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And so Young will bring it up for Los Angeles. Out to Doncic. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there's plenty more in store. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
The drive by Ball.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Minneapolis trails by 13. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
They grabbed their own miss. And it's Thibault in the corner. Deep two from Ball. Pass to Porter. Here's Unseld. Fires the three. And here is Diaz. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. Diaz got it back down to single digits for Minneapolis.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
The dunk by Achua.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Ball from long range. Pass to Diaz. Here's the three. And the three ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And they double up Doncic. Bridges with the steal.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And Ball strikes it.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And here's Doncic from the arc.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now a timeout called by Minneapolis. They're trailing by 5. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Off on that one. And so Los Angeles takes the win.
Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself. There's no one I can turn to. All the feelings that we shared are in the past. Your relationships are never meant to last. things that we shared are in the past. Your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now Williamson. Pass to Okoro. Out to the right wing.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And here is Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Come to me.
And here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Achua, no good. Out to the right wing. To the middle. All sorts of time. And it's Boston with another.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media. Global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Young's shot is off.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Here's Thibault. Oh!
No goodness.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. To the inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game.
And again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Okoro. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
A smart play. Signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
And that one's good. Thibault.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now Young. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Okoro wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Thibault. 16 points for him.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The dunk by Achua.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Young in the corner. Young with the steal. Here's Thibault. Another three for Denver.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's Denver in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Unsell. And again, Denver with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Hits it from three-point range. Okoro's got 9 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Winslow's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. From the arc. Achua, no good. Boston trails by 7. In the corner, Okoro with it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Knocked away. Stolen by Winslow. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Young in the corner. And Young slams it home.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Pass to Williamson. Over to the left wing. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
And starting really from when he was born, Williamson has been slated for greatness.
Well, when your parents name you after Mount Zion, which is the highest point in ancient Jerusalem, there might be some blessings coming your way.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these unsell jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Young with the ball. He's got 5. From deep. Shot's good by Achua. Achua's got the lead up to 12 now for Denver.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Williamson looking it over. 6 to shoot. Young, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the left wing. Inside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Okoro shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good. Thibault.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Good on the three-point shot. Williamson's got 7 points.
You can see the mechanics that Zion shoots the ball with. They are solid.
Kept alive. Pass to Young. Thibault on the wing. Back to Young. The three. Rebound Boston. Wide open. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Halliburton's got his second basket. There's Winslow. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to one zone. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, there's a good indicator of Winslow and his feel for the game. I like how much he makes a concentrated effort to get the ball right there to the open man.
And so it's Denver, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the dunk by Williamson.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Thibault can't get it to go. And so Young will bring it up for Boston. Down by 12. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Thibault. They grab their own miss. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Thibault's got 27 points.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
A floater. And it's Halliburton missing. The Nuggets leading by 15. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Thibault with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And it's Young finishing it off.
He just powers that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Now Thibault. 27 points for him. Shot's good by Achua.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Halliburton. Kicks it out to Williamson. In the corner, Okoro with it. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Achua. It's deflected. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. Pass to Williamson. Drills it from outside. Williamson's got 12.
Well, that's such an easy assist. Zion presenting himself in a great position to score the ball.
To the paint. And finish off by Hernan Gomez.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Bonner no good. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And it's Bonner in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Lopez. They get the rebound.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you combine the power with Zion's ability to float and be coordinated, and defenders are going to struggle to contain him on the drive.
And both free throws good for Williamson. The Nuggets leading by 20. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And here are the Nuggets now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Down low. Here's Achua.
And they may want to work on getting more high percentage shots. They have the lead, but the three-point shots haven't been falling for them like they were in the first half.
Pass to Okoro. With the shot. And he hits the jump shot. Okoro's got 15. 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the paint. 4 seconds left. The dunk by Achua.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hop.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Boston trails by 20. Williamson outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Bonner. And the shot is long.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
So it's the Celtics now. Williamson outside. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Young. It's deflected. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. There's Williamson with the 3. The shot off that time. And Denver the other way now. There's the triple. And the basket by Unseld. Unseld's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, you can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
To the middle. Here's Young. That's tipped.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Thibault. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And the dunk by Williamson.
And pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
Pass to Achua. Back to Thibault. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston ball. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Boston has possession. Over to the wing. Okoro with it. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
A nice shot by Winslow.
Astounding take by Winslow to get hit and to get the finish.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Williamson. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Ansel. Here's Thibault. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. Pass to Bonner. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And here's Denver. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Young from deep three-point range. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
From a physical standpoint, you just can't match up with Williamson's power down low.
And both free throws good for Williamson. 1:22 left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Young from the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Fires the three. Okoro shot is off. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Launches a three. Good on the triple.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And it's Bonner in the corner. Here's Unseld. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the first one drops.
Zion's part of a very exclusive club, a player who comes into the league as a clear #1 pick. A lot of responsibilities on his shoulder to turn the franchise around into a consistent championship caliber competitor.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How many times are we going to hear Zion's passing is underrated? Add this one to the list.
Here's Thibault. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say the words you remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms. Feel it in your legs. Feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go. Just let your body go. Just let your body go and move to the rhythm. Now we will go back home today, until the very last hour. We still got few more days to slay, it's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms. Feel it in your legs. Feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go. Just let your body go. Just let your body go and move to the rhythm.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Doncic outside.
Who's watching here?
Pass to Achua. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Achua's got the first basket of the game for Los Angeles. Here's Thibault.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And here's Los Angeles. The kick out to Young. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's Winslow. Whoa! I mean, that's a rugged play.
That one was big time. He shocked me on his vertical on that play. Justin Winslow finding ways to create highlights.
Pass to Thibault. First quarter, just over a minute played. It's good from long range. Thibault's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Diaz. Inside.
Woo! Love it, love it.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Here's Thibault. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Nuggets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Good on both. Here's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Dia with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Achua, no good. Young, right side. The 3 on the wing, Winslow. Pass to Achua. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Out to Doncic. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 5.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Unseld can't get it to go. Here's Thibault. Good, and it's Dia with the assist that time.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Here's Thibault. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Thibault's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nuggets. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Now here's Dia. Pass to Doncic. Here's Achua. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the basket is good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Thibault. Pass to Achua. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Thibault. Oh,
yes.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Coming hard on the drive, Winslow daring someone to get in his way.
Here's Thibault. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
They get it back. And here is Diop. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Thibault. Young from outside. It's hauled in by Thibault. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Oh, that is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
And don't go away. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Aggressive.
Oh, here he comes.
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Denver leading by 4. Young for 3. Cans it from downtown.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Thibault on the wing. He's got 5. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Young from deep three-point range. And again, Denver with the triple.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside, Porter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Doncic. Here's Achua. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Achua's got 9.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
A nice shot by Young.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Pass to Achua. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. That's tipped. Here's Unseld, and he banks in the layup. Unseld's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Achua. There's the steal. Thibault on the wing. And again, Denver with the triple.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Doncic looking it over. Here's Thibault. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And good that time. He's got 11.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
And it's Winslow slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Unseld can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Buries it from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Up top, Doncic. In the dunk by Doncic.
And when you want Doncic, he's one of those guys who kind of just slithers around until he finds an opening, and then bam.
And the basket by Unseld.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Eibel with the ball. 7 points in the game. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. The dunk by Achua.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. The Nuggets leading by 11. Here's Kobe. Rejected by Kobe. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Lopez outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Porter. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Bryant. Here's Diaw. Good D by Lopez. Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by Achua.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's Diaw. And it's slammed in by Diaw.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Here's Lopez. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles trails by 11. Here's Porter. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. And Kevin Porter Jr., all the issues you'd expect from a rookie, Greg. Unforced errors, a few too many fouls.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Bryant. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Here's Kobe. And it's Denver with the rebound. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The free throw drops for Bryant. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Porter looking it over. And then Porter with the jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
And he threw down that 360 like it was no problem. That is just insane skill.
Look at the guys on the bench. They're falling all over themselves. Here's Kobe. And it's sent back by Bryant. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, team dance.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Bryant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line.
And he makes both free throws. And so Bryant will bring it up for Denver. Leading by 12. And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Diaw. No good on that one. And Denver the other way now. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Gomez has got 5 points so far.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Gomez. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. Here's Diaw. And it's slammed in by Diaw.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball. His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And then Porter with the jam.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Pass to Gomez. Here's Achua. Another three for Denver. Los Angeles trails by 21. To the middle. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Shots good by Achua.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
To the wing right side. From deep. The shot off that time. Gets it off. That one no good. And so it's Denver holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shoot. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Diaw. And
let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Fires from deep. Shots good by Achua. Achua's got 9 points here in the second half.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Denver foul.
Now, here's Achua.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Thibault. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
For 3, another 3 for Denver.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And it's blocked. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Los Angeles with another miss. And pushing it up. Here's Denver.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Thibault. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Pass to Young. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Thibault can't get it to go.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And that one's good. Thibault. Thibault's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And here now is Thibault. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That's his first foul. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Thibault can't get it to go. Thibault with the ball. There's the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Thibault. Denver grabs the miss. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Thibault. Banked in off the glass. Thibault's got 32 points in the game.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Winslow. Diaw with the steal. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. And that one falls for Diaw.
At the line.
And Diaw drops them both. Here's Achua. Los Angeles with another miss. Now Winslow. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Achua. And they're moving it up. Here's Thibault. Los Angeles with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
Pass to Winslow. And here is Achua. Shoots over Doncic. Top of the key jumper, no good. Jacks up a three. That's tipped.
We'll be right back.